All right, so just a funny story. David Aerosol Artworks, funny story here. Doing really well lately, selling at the market, and yeah, there's the whole starving artist shtick or stigma, or everybody thinks of the starving artists as being this, that's what I always thought of it as, like no one really makes money selling art, kind of. And I'm at the market selling my art and having a blast doing it, meeting everybody, shaking hands, getting compliments on my work, handing out business cards and stuff. And this lady comes by and she's really struck in with my work. She's, oh, it's so beautiful and I really like it and everything. And she's like, you make it? And I'm like, yeah, I'm making the work. And she's like, oh, this is really cool. My son, he makes art and, he's a really good artist. And, I just want you to know, like, good luck, like, good, it's hard to sell your artwork. Like, good luck, with the whole endeavor, and good luck selling your art and stuff. Like, she didn't buy anything. She was just kind of like complimenting the work and walked by. Just kind of mentioned that to me, that her son's a great artist and has a tough time selling his artwork, and was kind of wishing me the best of luck with mine. And it was kind of funny because at the moment I had more money in my pocket than I've ever made in 3 hours in my entire life. So I just told her that I appreciated that she enjoyed my artwork, and that I bet her son is an amazing artist, and that if he wants to get better at maybe selling his art, he should, just think of it to, there's a lot of people that are, I think, better artists than I am, to be honest, that do really good work, and they don't sell it, or they don't want to sell it, or I didn't want to sell my artwork for a long time. I didn't want to turn my hobby into like a job, basically. But yeah, I have a lot of fun doing it. So the marketing and the selling of it, and the getting to talk to people about it, and the process and everything, like, I enjoy that as much as making the art and everything. So I told her that, like, you need to be a business-minded person as much as you are a artistic-minded person. So, there's definitely that's a part of it. So I don't think it matters how good of an artist you are sometimes. It just kind of depends on some other things too. But yeah, just a funny thing. Will you paint my dog is probably the most common question I get. It doesn't annoy me, but yeah, it's just kind of funny when someone's like, I have a question. In my head, I'm already like, they're gonna ask me to paint their dog. You paint my dog? I'm like, oh, I knew it. So yeah, that happens a lot, which is just funny. And yes, I will paint your dog. Then there's, did you paint this? And it's like, a lot of times, like, my hands are covered in paint and I'm like holding the spray paint can. I'm like, yeah, it's me. So that's a funny one, just like obvious. And then people will tell me that they can't draw. Like, that's funny. Like, I can't draw anything. I get it a lot, which is cool. I get that not everybody can draw or is creative or whatever. It's just funny how they describe that they can't draw. Everyone says it the same way. Everyone says, I cannot even draw a stick figure. Like, that's what everyone says. Everyone wants to take it to that extreme. And it's so funny just because so many people have said it. I've heard it so many times already. I sold a shark painting to a guy that said he wanted to die getting eaten by a shark, which I thought was kind of crazy and morbid, but also kind of cool. So shout out to that dude. Yeah, lots of wild, funny stuff. I'll have to do another recap of one of these, write them all down or whatever. This has been fun to think about. But yeah, just a little shout out. Lady was telling me it's going to be hard to do this, and it's like, I know, I've been thinking about it for a while, and we've pulled the trigger on it, and we're doing it anyway. So appreciate the cautionary warning or whatever. I do realize it's going to be tough, and the starving artist is the stigma and the thought that most people have about selling your art, but to be honest, so far I'm eating pretty good. So thanks guys, I appreciate it. See you next time.